What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my YouTube fam? Hopefully everybody is doing well. My name is Kenny. If you're coming back to the channel, welcome back to the crib, big baby. It is good to see you. I know it's been a minute, right? If this is your first time stopping by the channel, thank you first and foremost for taking the time to stop by. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. And if you would, take a half a second to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That will certainly help this channel continue to grow. Guys, last I checked, we're over 600 subscribers now. Bam. How about that? I didn't think we would get half of that, but it's all because of you all. You guys keep coming back and supporting the channel. That means a lot. Thank you so very much. But again, if you are new, hit that subscribe button. Also the notification bell so you'll be dinged every time there's some new content for you to check out. July the 5th, 2021, at the time of the recording, it looked like to be about 10:15 a.m. Central Time, still in Texas, guys. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the 4th of July. As I mentioned earlier on, it's been a minute. I think it's been a week since I've dropped a video, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't want to leave you guys ghost, but I didn't have anything for you. I think I said once the truck is repaired, I'll take you guys along to just show you guys me picking up the truck. You saw me drop it off, but I don't have the truck. Which brings me to the topic for this video. Having second thoughts. Now, let me just say, I am not having second thoughts about the business. And I was saying to myself, should I use this as a title or should I say what I'm getting ready to get to? No second thoughts about the business. None whatsoever. I'm all the way in. I'm invested. Skin in the game. Second thoughts. Should you buy a new truck or a pre-owned truck? So that's what I mean when I say second thoughts. And listen, I was talking with my wife and she said that's probably more of a want than a need. And I think she's right. I think I just want a new truck. I know I'm tripping, right? But that's the question. And that is probably what I should have labeled this video. Should you buy a new truck or a pre-owned truck to get started in your box truck business? Now, listen, some of us may not have a choice but to go pre-owned. Some of us have to rent first, and that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. We start how we need to start. But if you have the option, should you go new or pre-owned? I know I'm probably in my feelings right now. It's a part of the game. It's a part of trucking. I probably should take my own advice. Be patient. Now, when I dropped my truck off, they told me I was number 19 in terms of my position to even have them look at my truck. 19 in line. So they took a look at it, I want to say Saturday. They got it up on a machine, and I am nowhere near a mechanic, so I'm probably going to get this wrong, but they said something relating to turbo. It gave them 3 errors or 3 codes or whatever it is. So it's going to be something in that line. They needed to get in contact with Cummins because I have a Cummins engine to get a little bit more information on what they need to do to repair it. And in terms of the cost, it could be anywhere between 2 to 3 racks, bands, $2,000 to $3,000. So not bad. That's kind of what I expected. But I don't know if I expected them to take this long to determine what the problem is. I still believe it is a really good truck. Yes, I had it checked out before I brought it by a mechanic. Even the shop that I have it in now saying it's a good truck, minor, but even minor could cost you $2,000 to $3,000, and that's not the issue. I'm just ready to have my truck back. And the second guess or second thoughts is, should I have bought a new truck as opposed to a pre-owned? Now, here's the good news for my box truck owners. Believe it or not, you are in a good position because high demand for these box trucks now. You can't find them. And so now, at least non-CDL box truck, the new ones that require CDL, you can find those a little bit easier. But you're in good position. If you put your truck on the market, probably sell it pretty quick and for a profit. Now, if you try to trade it at a dealership, obviously they're going to try to take advantage, right? But if you sell it outright, you'll sell it pretty quick and make a profit. So I'm thinking, should I sell mine, take that profit, and buy a new truck? I don't know. It's pros and cons to that. New trucks, yeah, they break down too. The chances are pretty slim, but they do. And even if they do, you've got a warranty, maybe even a loaner truck, etc., depending on where you buy it. and what you signed up for when you bought it. So pros and cons, right? The negative side of that is it's going to cost you more money. If you're either whether you're paying cash or financing, it's more money that you're going to have to come out of pocket with. So, and that's probably why I went with pre-owned in the first place, because I felt like if you buy a good pre-owned truck, you can make some good money with it, and then you can expand to adding another truck, in which now you have a fleet. So, should you buy new or pre-owned to start out? That's been my question. Again, this is probably more a want than a need. 99.9, it's a want. And I've seen some of these new trucks, man, they look really good, guys. These new trucks they're pretty nice. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking today. I want you guys to leave a comment on what you think. Keep your comments respectful, as I will not approve them and they won't show up anyway. But let me know what you think. Uncle Kenny tripping, right? I should take my own advice, be patient. Once you get the truck fixed, you're good to go. Listen, guys, I got to get it fixed regardless. It's in the shop. Money's already been spent. It's going to be repaired. The question is, when I repair it, do I sell it and get a new one? Or do I move forward with my current pre-owned box truck? You know, I probably can answer my own question. This is part of the trucking business. It's not a question if it's going to happen. It's when it's going to happen and how you're going to deal with it, right? So, and I think I got a good truck. I know I got a good truck. It's a good truck. I just think I want a new truck. I don't know. What do you think? Leave a comment. Have you had your truck in the shop and it took some time before? Again, I'm answering my own question. I've been in tractor trailer before, but I don't think my truck has been down this long, even when I was in the tractor trailer side of it. Man, maybe I took it to the wrong shop. That may be what it is. But anyway, leave me your comments below. If you have any questions, guys, my contact information is also in the description as well. I didn't really have that much for you today. I know it's been over a week. I didn't want to go ghost on you guys. I wanted to kind of keep you guys in the loop on what's going on in terms of my truck. It's still in the shop. We are a little bit closer to diagnosing the problem. And of course, then we can start the repair process and I can get the truck back. It's going to cost me anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000, which is normal from what I'm hearing in terms of what they're telling me the problem is. And so that's kind of where we are. But buy new, buy pre-owned. What do you think? I know there's some YouTubers on here who bought a new truck and they've had some issues, but they have not had any issues as it pertains to mechanical issues. So they had to stay out longer to make that money because, you know, their responsibility on paying for that truck is more now that they have a new truck. So everybody's situation, as I always say, is different and unique. Just a question. Should you buy new or pre-owned? What do you think? Second guessing, not the business. Second guessing, should I have bought, for my situation, a new truck as opposed to my pre-owned truck? When I get it back, what do I want to do? I thought I had a driver, but they kind of flaked out. They didn't follow through. So I got to start that process again of looking for a driver. Or do I want to rent the truck out? You can rent your trucks and you know, you may not be as profitable, obviously, but it can pay for itself, meaning you're not spending money every month just to have it idle, sitting idle. So I got to figure that out. Do I want to lease the truck out and just start generating some form of revenue so it won't be sitting and costing money? Or do I want to continue looking for a driver and make more money? Or do I want to sell it and buy a new truck? Even if I sell and buy a new truck, I still got to answer question 1 and 2, right? So that's kind of where I am in my journey and my process. Hopefully everything is going well for you and your business. Remember, tough times don't last forever. Tough people always do. Money does not come with instructions, so you got to be smart in your decision-making process, and you'll be fine. Remember, smart, disciplined, patient, have a plan, and you will be okay. Again, didn't have much. Wanted to stay under 10 minutes. We're about 9 minutes and 30 seconds now. So we will put a wrap on this particular video. Again, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when there's new content. And again, guys, big thank you to my YouTube fam. We are over 600 subscribers now. I certainly didn't think we would get there, and we wouldn't have gotten there if it wasn't for you. So thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Have a good one. We will talk soon. I will be back in the Carolinas sometime tomorrow. And of course, got to come back to get the truck when the repairs are completed. So we'll talk to you soon either way. Take care.